Hello and welcome to the Hockeyshot Center of Excellence, located right in the heart of the Greater Toronto Area. A lot of people have been asking about what's going on inside. We've been building this for about a year now, and now we're almost there. It's about 98% complete. So I wanted to give you a sneak peek, and what better way to do it than a 360 virtual tour. So put on your virtual reality glasses, or make sure that you're watching it from the YouTube app where you can see a full 360. My name is Stephen J. Wong, and I'm the Senior Vice President of Hockeyshot, and it's my honor to give you a tour of what we have behind these doors today. As you'll see, we spent a lot of time making sure that every single detail was taken care of. We did not cut any corners along the way. Right from the first thing you see is our signage. We really wanted to bring our brand essence to life. So when you walk into the Center of Excellence, you see right away the wow factor. Starting with this grand sign. I consulted with 3 different major sign companies before we finalized this design, and you can see what I was going after here. Multi-tiered, 3 levels, beautiful backlit LED. And that's flagged on either side with this nice 3M wrap imported from Japan. So let's move beyond this front reception and see what we have behind this grand wall. And you'll see hiding behind here is the true heart of the Hockeyshot Center of Excellence. It's our demo rink. But before we even get there, let's take a good look around. You can tell that we've really spent a lot of time and effort to ensure that all of the amenities are here to make our guests welcome. And that's you guys, our audience, to make you welcome when you guys come here and you want to experience our synthetic ice or our speed deep trainer or whatever it is that you guys want to test out. It's here, and while you're testing it out, your parents can come or your friends, and they can sit down and they can have a nice cold pressed juice, freshly squeezed, or a nice smoothie. We have a whole assortment of supplementation, whey protein, pre-workout, BCAAs, you name it. We have all the amenities here, including stuff that you'd expect to find at home, like our fridge. And when we're out shopping, looking for groceries and looking for stuff to replenish you guys, when we're at the grocery store, we can log in with our smartphones and we can see inside the fridge. There you go. As you can see, we're a little bit low on vitamin water. We have some almond milk still. We need another run to replenish our lemons. You get the idea. Right from the grocery store, we can look on our smartphones and see what's inside. It's pretty cool. We have our screens here. They're all running our Hockeyshot reels, telling you about our latest products. And the real beauty of the Center of Excellence is what you see behind the shooting tarp. And it's our green screen. So this is actually a full-fledged production studio where we shoot content. So when we have our ambassadors here, like Jeremy Rupke, Pavel Barber, the Nasher, Zach Bell, all these guys, Jeremy Weiss, when these guys come in and they're shooting their demos or shooting their instructional tutorials, well, we have the green screen as well. So they can shoot inside the arena, or they could be shooting here, and then next thing you know, they're on the Great Wall of China. It's been really well thought out for production. So we're looking forward to having tons of content here shot for you guys. Another real benefit of this place, we're really proud of this. So this rink, these boards and this glass, these are real rink boards and the real rink glass that you'll find in the NHL arena. The people that built this is a company that we work with, and they've also built the Madme Athletic, the old Maple Leaf Gardens, the rink there, Ricoh Coliseum. They built rinks all over the world, so they are the best, and we're very proud to have them as our partner to build rinks for us and for you if you guys want to put this in your backyard. And trust me, I do know people that have built rinks like this in their backyard. Moving over to here, what we have is, it's basically our personal gym. So this is not for public use. It's not for people coming off the street, have a membership here. This is actually our private gym. So, you know, being a trainer of UFC athletes, NHL players, Olympians, obviously I wanted to have a good gym for myself and my team to work out at. And this is what we have. This is all custom built. Incredible job by the Treadmill Factory. They put this custom rig together for me as per my spec, based on my configurations, my ceiling height, the area that we have here. And as you can see, it fits like a glove. And we still have another few pieces coming. We have a functional trainer, we have a Smith machine, we have cables, all that's still coming. We're really excited to get that in. But like you see here, this is a gym that we can do all the protocols that I'm used to doing with my pro athletes without even leaving our office. We have Olympic bumper plates, we have the functional ropes, the cables, we have a couple TRX going here. We have all the HIIT trainers, we have the Airdyne bike, we have obviously have a treadmill. Again, we have the monkey bars. I love these, the 45-degree monkey bars. We can do explosive work, plyometric work with our athletes there. So it's a lot of fun. Coming around here, this is an area that we use a lot. You know, I used to be a tennis pro. JP Brunn, the president of Hockeyshot, was the Atlantic champion for tennis as a junior. So some of our consultants are high-level tennis coaches as well. And this is where we get the table tennis going. We have some serious battles. So if any challengers out there are able to beat JP or myself in a game of, say, doubles, you guys have a special prize for you. We'll give you a Hockeyshot gift, all right? So the challenge is out there. Obviously, we have our offices here. We have our editing studios. Can't really show you too much of that because this is our private workspace. But I'll give you a sneak peek. Not much to see. There you go. Going back over onto this side. So we have, inside the rink, we have our premium Revolution tile. It's a thicker tile. It's actually a 1/2-inch tile. And the durability is much higher than our Revolution. So people who are using our Rev tiles, who skate on it a lot or way more, then this is a great solution. But what we have is lots of solutions for you guys. Here we have our Revolution tile and our All-Star tile, all in one, so you can test the differences. Here we have our 1/2-inch synthetic ice. This is the same product that we have with the LA Kings. They're using this. The Montreal Canadiens, the Ottawa Senators are using this. EA Sports is using the same surface. So this is more of a commercial product versus a home product. These home products are a little bit more manageable when you're using it in your driveway or using it in your garage or basement. This is something that's much more permanent. This you can obviously pack up and put down in a matter of minutes. But this is, you know, each sheet's almost 100 pounds. So it depends on what you want to use it for. But regardless, we have the solutions for you. So I hope you enjoyed this small tour. Actually, there's a few other things I forgot to show you. I'll give you a little sneak peek of our executive washroom. Again, this is not for public use, but it's nice for you guys to see what's going on here, especially with the 360. We have the rainforest as well from 10 feet up. We have body jets and everything else. It's pretty cool. Walking through to the front. Last thing you guys need to see is the boardroom. So this is where we have our high-level meetings. Again, with an island like this, a big reason for this huge quartz island is that it's a great collaboration area. So it seats 12, you know, has all the plugs underneath for HDMI, all wireless. We have the plugs underneath there. Another good feature for those of you who have the new iPhone or an Android with wireless charging, we have wireless charging bases built right into the countertop. You see that right now is charging. So a couple charging pads and stations here. It's pretty cool. Into the boardroom we go. It's the last part that I haven't shown you yet. Again, when we're not in a casual collaboration environment, Or here, again, this is a little bit more formal, but there's a lot of cool features here as well. Just let me change this. What's on the screen? Get our demo back on. So in addition to this beautiful boarding table, which is solid wood by the way, we have a couple features that are kind of incognito, like this wall here. This is actually our whiteboard. This is writable paint. So if you're using a dry erase marker, as you can see, you can erase it just like that. Pretty cool. In addition to that, we have another more obvious writing board, but this is really cool. It's not a whiteboard. This is back painted glass. So there's actually a big, huge sheet of glass that's painted with our corporate color. There you go. And little details that I didn't mention. If you look at the ceiling, the lights are all custom built. Obviously, they have our Pantone, but you can see that they had to cut into the grid. Take a look at that. So the ceiling grid had to get cut, and these lights took literally 3 months for them to make in the United States. And then, obviously, another chore was installing it. Same here, as you can see, custom lighting, pretty cool. Very, we got a lot of natural daylight coming from outside, but if there's ever a cloudy day or at nighttime, it feels like daylight in here. Same thing with the front here. Going back to the front reception, again, what we have is these LED lights are built into the grid, going through the wall, up through the ceiling, and with this wrap as well. I forgot to mention this wrap. So this is a wrap, a 3M wrap. It's actually imported from Japan. So it's got like a black, kind of black chrome metallic. It's really cool in person. And with this sign, wow, this sign was such a task. I consulted with 3 different sign companies to make this sign, and I'm really happy. We're ecstatic with the way it turned out. It was a lot of work, it was a lot of effort, but again, I think it brings to life our brand, our essence, and it's the first thing you see, it's the last thing you see, so we want to make a lasting impression. Even everything you see here with the graphics, a lot of attention to detail was put into every little component of this. A lot of thought. We didn't want to have anything overlooked. We didn't want to cut any corners. Even when you see our Center of Excellence letters here, look at those. Those are 3/4 of an inch thick. Pretty cool. Lots of wow factor. Again, this is a place that we're very proud of, and we can't wait to have you guys here to come test our products. I know a lot of times when you're purchasing a synthetic ice for your basement or for your home, there's a lot of planning and there's a lot of investment that goes into that, and you want to make sure it's a right fit for you. Well, now you can come into the Hockeyshot Center of Excellence, test it out, make sure it's a right fit before you buy. So looking forward to seeing you guys here. You can go on hockeyshot.com, book your appointments, and we're looking forward to showing you guys in person. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you soon.